Crayton, how do you talk through the next 90 days? What's at stake for Mexico in particular, and how are they expected to negotiate to get to the next round?
Yeah, well, this was the same old pattern, right? You know, Sheinbaum gets on the phone with Trump and gets an extension, and there's lots of goodwill. You know, the question is, can this momentum carry over into something real? There are a lot of indications that that can happen. President Sheinbaum's having her press conference as we speak, but she's talking about some things that are already in the works on security, which has been a major priority for President Trump, and perhaps some investments in the U.S. by Mexican companies. So those are a few of the details that are sort of already being discussed. These trade negotiations have been going on in Washington for several weeks now, including you know, with Secretary of Commerce Howard Lutnick and others. So there's already some momentum here and some reason to think that something could get done in the next
Crayton,
3 months.
Around 30 seconds left here, but you look at the peso, and yes, it's been strengthening a little more into the coming days, but how problematic is it that it's become so weak since April?
Yeah. Well, it is weaker than, you know, sort of last fall, but it has been strengthening more recently, and that's actually a challenge in its own right because it makes that trade deficit bigger, right? So when the peso is stronger, you actually have more to surmount if that's the number that President Trump is fixated on.